I don't know about you, but for me, I think I've made that decision that, I want to live according to the word. I want the word to be like the foundation for my life. And that means I need to study the word. I need to put in the effort, the time, and allow the word to search me, to change me. Hey everyone, I'm Thobekile and welcome to my channel where I create faith-based content that supports our everyday health and our well-being. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 key mindsets that I think are crucial if we are to adopt this lifestyle of studying the word, the lifestyle of staying in the word or allowing the word to change us. Mindset number 1 is that it takes effort. We understand that it's not in our natural inclination to, want to study the word, pray, or even cultivate those disciplines that nurture spiritual growth or spiritual maturity. So there has to be like an intention, there has to be an intentional, commitment, an intentional approach, or even a decision that we need to make if we are to start studying the word. So mindset number 2 is that we need time for the word. And first of all, I'll say we need time, as in we need to schedule in the time, we need to prioritize the word. But I understand that a lot of people kind of feel like, my schedule is so full. From my experience, I find that I'm much more efficient, I'm much more effective, I'm much more sound when when I invest time in the word as compared to days when I'm actually not. And the other thing is that, when it comes to time, we need to give the word time to really work in our own heart. Now, the third thing I think is so important is that we need to have a willingness to be searched by the word. And by that, I mean that we need to consent for the word to really come into the deepest compartments of our hearts and really do a mighty work, of searching us. There's so many compartments to you that you actually don't even know about. And there's some things that you're probably blinded to, that if you allow the word to come in and search you, you'll find you will be better for it. You will change. And it will effect an effortless change within you. When I started engaging with the word and asking God to really search my heart, man, I found it was a mixed bag, I'd say, and honestly, things that I asked God to change about me. But at the same time, there were some beautiful treasures that I've also discovered within me that I would have never known had I not asked the Lord to search me, had I not asked the word to really go deep. The fourth mindset that I think is crucial is that we need to be open to change. Now, I think this is very crucial because if we are to enjoy the fruit of being in the word, the fruit of studying the word, it involves us changing a lot. Now, I know that when it comes to change, personal change is a bit difficult. Change is not an easy topic. It's not comfortable at all. And I find a lot of people struggle, to be open to changing, especially if they don't trust, the one who is initiating the change. It will be better if you were to first establish yourself in, who God is and, what He has done for you, His intentions for you. Get established in that area, and then it will make it easy for you to allow or to be open to His suggestions for change and in His direction that He has for your life. My journey has not been as smooth, maybe because I was not yet established in the heart of the Father concerning me. So I knew that God was good. I knew that His plans for me, but I was not yet established in that. So I guess even in my journey and in my openness and willingness to change, I was always kind of doubting, hesitating, and thinking that, I'm not quite sure, well, am I doing the right thing? So there was a bit of a wrestling within. It was going to be a different outcome. It had been established in God's love for me. Mindset number 5 is that we need to understand that we need help when it comes to studying the word, and that we do have help. Before I was born again, before Christ days, I used to read the Bible, but there was no life. But once I received the Holy Spirit and I started getting instruction on his role in my life. I understood that part of his key ministry in my life is that he is my teacher. He is there to open up the scriptures for me. He is there to reveal Christ in the scriptures to me. He's there to impart life from the scriptures to me. So now when I engage in the scriptures, man, there's so much life. The more I have the Holy Spirit, the more I acknowledge the Holy Spirit, I'm getting more out of the word than before. So I would encourage you to know that the Bible is a spiritual book. It's not like any other book. So we need a spiritual guide. We need a help from the Holy Spirit to help us to navigate the scriptures, to help us, to give us the understanding, to give us the revelation of the things that we need from the word. I don't know about you, but for me, I think I made that decision that I want to live according to the word. I want the word to be like the foundation for my life, and that means I need to study the word. I need to put in the effort, the time, and allow the word to search me, to change me, and even the Holy Spirit to teach me how to really engage with the word. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in for this one. I will see you in the next one.